Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Pisces weekly money and career reading from March 11th to the 17th, 2024. Pisces, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Pisces weekly money and career, March 11th to the 17th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout or on the hear out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word in the comments section and be subscribed. I will be offering 2 free readings this month. I will announce the names in the last live of March. I do live readings every Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time. For anyone that's interested, if you become a member of this channel, you automatically get access to a free question during the live. And also it helps me and supports the channel. All right. Let's get started. Pisces, let's see what we have. Queen of Wands, beautiful. Motivated, motivation to reach that goal. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag can be someone you're working with or a friend. For me, it's you. You're determined to reach that goal or determined to reach your dream. Your dream maybe is to travel. Your dream maybe is to relocate or to find a quiet place to live in nature. Let's see where this is going. What is that goal, that dream of yours? Let me know. Comment down below. Let me know where you are on your journey. Yes, quiet, to relax, to rest, connecting with nature, connecting with family maybe. It's about resourcing, regenerating your energy to start something completely new. Ace of Wands. There's an offer, new job, new project. For me, it feels more like a life project here, but let's see where it goes. Ace of Wands, you're starting something completely new, something passionate, something you really desire. It's about the changes in your life, complete change. So maybe you're changing your career completely. Maybe you are starting a life in another place, city, country, with the Death card. And it's almost like all of a sudden you realize what it is you want, what's important, and how you want to reach that goal. And as you have thought about it, as you have little by little, it feels like little by little it has anchored in your mind, anchored in your energies, that you want that big change, and that this is going to be not only a career change, and if you're retired, for example, or you're not working right now, it feels like you're relocating to start a life or a career in a place that is more serene, more calm. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles. Moving into the King of Pentacles here is someone around you, very stable. Can be a father figure or a boss or someone with whom you're working with. Very financially stable, or maybe it's you becoming financially stable. But for me, it's someone around you, maybe offering you this possibility, maybe helping you with this possibility, helping you financially to reach that dream, to reach that goal. Let's see where this goes. Ooh, too many cards. Because we do have the ace, the Knight of Wands here. Trying to... It's gaining that momentum, gaining that energy, the excitement of pushing forward. Almost like a teenager, right? Like this is going to be fun. All right. Hierophant, or maybe you have kids. The Hierophant, the Devil. Take your time. Yes, you're leaving something behind. There you go. So not only you're leaving emotions behind, but you're moving into something calmer, right? And that's really about, it's almost like you're going back to sources, back to nature, back to your family, back to basics, whatever that represents for you. And it doesn't have to be family, but that's the way it feels. Really going back to something that makes sense to you. The Temperance, messages coming in, and messages coming in from people you resonate with. This is going to become natural, fluid. It makes sense to you. It makes sense, balanced with Temperance. But it's good news, good messages coming in. I feel like this is an offer, and this is an offer, you know, I've read for you so many times, Pisces, where when you, it was sort of stagnation, where the desire to move, or the desire to do something else, or the desire to relocate, or, right, was there, or to start something new, a new project, to anchor yourself somewhere else, or to just meet new people and create upon that. Here, it's almost like you're tied to something more conventional. That makes sense, right? With the Devil, you're tied to sources that are conventional. And so you want to be in that place that's conventional, that makes sense to you. And that's going to be different for everyone. It's almost like this is a person. I almost feel like the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant are the same person. So this can be a father figure, or a guide, a spiritual guide, or someone around you that is, helping you, guiding you. And as you relocate, or as you start a new job, you don't have to relocate, but it really feels like you're moving. And again, you don't have to move physically. You can be moving in your mind, right? And so here, it's you're signing contracts, or you're making something official with the Hierophant, or someone sealing the deal. So whether it's a family member, or this person helping you to start that new life, or to relocate, or, you know, it's official. It's official. And it's also official that you're understanding that your ties are somewhere else, that your life is somewhere else. Let's pull some more cards to see. 1, 2, 3 major arcana and 1 ace, and you have the 9 of cups. So this is really something you have mulled over, you have thought about for a long time. So is this Hierophant you finally understanding how to detach yourself from this life that you no longer want? It's like, I want to go live in the woods, or I want to go live in a little house close to water, or I want to relocate into something calmer. And let's say you go from a big city to a location that's close to nature, something like that, with the help of someone. I'm feeling it's a family member, but it could also be a mentor, a teacher, a spiritual guide, someone. Yeah, you're leaving something behind. And I feel like it no longer resonates with you, right? This life you have, or this career, or this job, right? This, I'm talking about going back to nature, or relocating to another place. But it's also, it can be uniquely in your mind. You need something calmer. You want a calmer job. You want a job more serene or less hectic, less stressful. And it's about you understanding what you want now. And maybe even taking a few classes and having a mentor helping you out. I really feel like that's the connection here. And because you have the Death card, this is something completely different. Or you're really, really in your mind ready. Or you can now leave these emotions behind, these difficulties in your mind, right? You can leave them behind. Three of Swords. Yes, it's triggering, sometimes hurtful. Maybe it was a past job that was hard, difficult, or, that connection with that person, or family situations. It's about detaching yourself from that and living your life and being in your space, in your energy. And that's reaching that dream, that goal. I really like this reading. Really, yes. And here we go. Moving forward on a creative project, on a project, believing in yourself, but also with this Knight of Cups, it's about understanding to connect and dialogue and talk. The conversations with people are very, you're doing it in a very tactful way, in a very diplomatic way. You know how to maneuver yourself with these people, whether it's family or the people you're working with, or, the people that are helping you out, or, the environment you're relocating in. And if it's not you relocating now, this new job or this new project or this new business you're starting is something where not only you connect with the people, but you're grounding yourself, or, you have been able to leave a whole bunch of baggage behind with the Death card. And it's a new phase, your new phase. And because you're much more grounded or much more understanding of yourself and what your desires are, you're able to communicate with people in a clearer way, less anxiety, less doubt, less me, right? And not in a bad way, but you're open to the world and you're sort of navigating waters in a very diplomatic way. I don't know how to say it in another way, but it's you also rediscovering or discovering what the next chapter is going to be all about, and how you're ready to navigate no matter what, right? That you got this moving forward. And I feel like, okay, so this is either, well, no matter what, you're moving forward, and no matter what, it's a big change, big change. But here also, maybe there was a romantic situation, right? That just, yes, disappointment in a person. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but with this Knight of Cups, it feels like there are emotions there. This is someone you're attached to. This is someone you are disappointed in. And I think that is really that trigger that makes you understand that, okay, well, now I can move on to my own thing. Now I can set up that house, or I can start my business, or, start my project, or now I can think for myself and just enjoy my focusing on myself And if you're interested, you can check out the live that I just did yesterday, Sunday, because it was all about, the collective reading was all about committing to oneself, right? Being oneself's friend, best friend, mentor, right? Everything, committing to oneself above anything else, so you can reach that goal. Yes, and you have the High Priestess. There's something revealed. So whether this is a relationship that went south or a person that disappointed you, can be a friend or a family member, can be anybody, that has triggered you. And apparently there are discussions that were had that revealed something. So either secrets or things that you thought were happening and now they're revealed. You were suspicious or already disappointed, and now it's sort of revealing itself. And so that, again, comforts you to move on your own journey, your own path, without looking back. And I like that with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups and the Death card, leaving it behind. So maybe this was a toxic job or a toxic tie with someone. You're able to put that behind. But the High Priestess is also opening up to, follow your intuition, but also opening up to new skills, new people, discussing projects with new people, acquiring more skills, training, taking classes, being in that community or that new community of people in a new field, so you can create, so you can move forward in your new path. So even if this person or this situation here bogged you down, yes, the strength, yeah, you and you realize that is changing the narrative and changing your changing your direction, or changing your path, or just you able to fulfill your dreams. I like that. I really do. Okay, so I have a bunch of cards that came out. I'm going to take them out anyway. With, yes, this person that took you for granted or lied to you or, was deceptive, whatever deceptive behavior there, not trusting this person and giving you anxiety, right? You have this truth now coming out, or you're speaking your truth, finally telling him like it is, with this King of Swords. It can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but you're speaking your mind. And by that, you're able to heal and believe in yourself and sort of connect the dots between your dream and reality and make them reality. Not continuously having just the fantasies, but now being able to connect with those fantasies and bring them into real life with the Star. And it's also healing, moving into something calmer. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, beautiful financial stability, and also moving into something really comfortable in your life, back with your family, whatever that represents for you. It's really comfortable. And look at this, the Ten of Cups. So you have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So whatever move you're making, whether it's in your mind or in 3D, it's putting you in a beautiful, beautiful, comfortable space. And you have the Magician that just confirms that it's time to make it happen, time to move forward, time to commit to yourself and move forward on your desires, your passion, your beliefs. If you are doubting, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Pisces, weekly, money and career. Wow, look at that. So I don't know if I'm There's so many cards. Okay. Again, the Nine of Cups. Repeat of this Knight of Wands. Maybe you're trying to prove something to someone constantly, and now you don't want to prove anymore. You only have to prove to yourself. Aries, Leo, Sag, maybe, doesn't have to be, but repeat of the Devil here. And here you are, working hard, creating, understanding also now that you're moving into something else and you're growing. Six of Wands, confident, powerful, leading the way, leading your project, leading a project, finding that new job, starting that new passion. This is all for you to move forward. Push forward, Pisces, because this is your new life. And finally able to connect the dots, finally able to be happy and make your own choices and push forward into your happiness. You have what, 2 times or 3 times? 2 times the Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, I mean, Ace of Wands, the Magician. It's all about, and I love this Six of Wands to finish because it's you powerful, confident, people seeing you, people, you know, understanding your hard work and how talented and how amazing you are. But it's also really boosting you in your courage, in your power to move forward. Commit to yourself, Pisces. Commit to yourself. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like this is really empowering. So this is going to be empowering my wish. If you want to put a magic word down below, if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, or if you just want to empower yourself and others, empowering my wish is going to be the several magic words in the comment section. So put empowering my wish down below in the comment section if you wish to put your name on the list, or just empower yourself to move forward. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one watching, sharing your journeys, sharing your energies. That is how I push forward in my readings. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a great week, Pisces. Take care. Bye-bye.